Before I go into some more detail about some of these Earth Day stories and a few other things that Project Censored has been doing over the years, I'd like to introduce a teaching assistant and Project Censored intern, Kajal Shahali, who's going to talk about some things that, again, that she's doing with us. Kajal.
Hello everyone, my name is Kajal. I'm actually a student in DVC, Diablo Valley College. I've been working with Nikki Huff for almost 2 semesters, and I've been working with Project Censored for this semester. Actually, 2 of the stories that I'm working on, it's basically, we call them deja vu stories. They are stories that has been covered in previous book. And what we do is actually we go on and we look at the stories again, and we see what has been updated in the news, if we got any sort of coverage in the corporate media. Since today is Earth Day, 2 of the stories that actually I've been covering were story number 9 and story number 11, who are actually talking about the funding of the United States and the help that United States is doing to fund the war between Israel and Palestine. And how the taxpayer money is actually going to fund this war in the Middle East, and something that has been going on for years and years. From the research that I have, and how this is affecting Earth, is actually showing, research has been showing that a lot of the bombs, the attacks that has been actually done by Israel has been weapons that has been sold by United States government to the government of Israel, and all these bombs and all these weapons has been destructing a lot of Palestinian environment. A lot of olive trees that they have been working on. Most of that has been burnt. There has been a lot of blockade on Palestinian water. So most of Palestinians do not have access to clean and clear water. And also Israel has been doing it very effectively, actually, to block the shipping, actually fishing supplies in Palestine. So that shows how much United States funding is helping the government of Israel in destruction in Middle East. So basically, and none of this has been covered in the United States corporate media in any way. Sometimes you hear about attacks, and sometimes you hear about some sort of war going on in some parts of Palestine and some parts of Israel, but you never actually hear what is exactly going on over there. So what I've been doing in my research, I just came to realize that since last year in December, when the attacks happened on Palestine and Israel actually spread white phosphorus on civilians, United States media hasn't really been covering that at all, and no one has been really hearing about it. So this year, I'm trying to cover more and as much as possible to actually spread the word. So thank you for coming here and listening. I hope that everybody will get to know more about Project Censored and what we do, and hopefully you get more involved. Thank you.